scholars. You
heard me. I'm talking to you.
It's Miss Shaw, and it's time to take our learning skills up another level. Because you are a fierce learner, and you never back down. So let's start off by making a few promises to ourselves. I promise to focus. Say it with me. Today is the day I will not let anything distract me from my goals because I am super focused. I promise to. Just remember, even if you struggle, it's never impossible. If you work hard, you can change impossible to impossible. And I can't too. I can. I promise to show excellence. You need to do your personal best every day because no matter where you learn, no matter how you learn, excellence is the only option because you were born to be great. Ready to learn. Don't forget to have your supplies ready so you are set up for success. Show courage. Never be afraid to try new things, even if they are hard. And don't be afraid to fail or make mistakes because mistakes help us grow. We only fail if we quit. And quitting is not an option. You heard me. Last but not least, show effort. Promise yourself that you're gonna give it your all. Let's go!
I love spending my afternoons reading about the solar system. Mission Control, do you copy? I believe we are ready for takeoff. Do you copy? Do you copy? I repeat, do you copy? Mission Control, do you copy? I believe we are ready for takeoff. Do you copy? Do you copy? I repeat, do you copy?
Looks like our learning is taking us on an astronaut adventure. Let's go!
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
Welcome, astronauts! Our mysterious solar system is filled with amazing wonders. And I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go exploring this awesome galaxy. And the best way to do that is through a book. So, what kind of text could we use to explore the world beyond? Oh, is it literary text? I don't know if this is what we're looking for. According to this book, it says that literary text is writing that is entertaining with the purpose of telling a story. We're not trying to tell a story, we're trying to learn more. What kind of text do we need? Informational text. Now, what does that mean? You know what pops out at me when I take a look at the word informational? Inform! That means to give facts. And of course, we have the word text, which is like a book or article. So altogether, the primary purpose of an informational text is to inform us or give facts about the world around us. Or should I say, the galaxy. Now, I love informational text because it has really cool things like titles, headings, images like photographs or illustrations, and you can't forget captions and diagrams. Now, what are all of these called? Oh yeah, they're called text features. And the purpose of text features is to locate key facts or information in a text. What do you say we blast off and learn a little bit more about some of these awesome text features? First stop, the title. The title identifies the topic and tells us what the text will be about. A title could be found at the top of an article or on the front cover of a book. Headings divide the text into sections and explains what each section will be about. Like this one. The first paragraph will be about Saturn. The second paragraph will be about Venus. A photograph is taken with a camera to show what something looks like in real life. This picture shows an American astronaut in his spacesuit working outside of a spacecraft. In the background, parts of a space shuttle are visible. In the far background of the picture is planet Earth. What I just read was a caption, our next text feature, and a caption explains what a photograph or illustration is about. Check it out! Our last text feature we'll talk about today is a diagram. And a diagram is a labeled picture that explains information or how something works in a visual way. All of these text features are so helpful, especially to those of us who don't get a chance to go to space ourselves. How cool is it that an author can use text features to really enhance our understanding of a text? Pretty cool. So how can these specific images contribute to or clarify a text? What does that mean? One way an author uses images is to contribute to what the text is already saying. And contribute just means to give more information. What do you say we look at a few examples? Let's blast off. Let's take a look at this example. What do astronauts do? Astronauts travel to and work in space to learn more about our planet. Astronauts have even traveled to our very own moon. They have taken pictures and do research so that those of us on planet Earth can learn more about what is beyond our atmosphere. Being an astronaut sounds awesome. Can you tell me what text features are in this article? Check it out. We have a heading that says, "What do astronauts do?" And we have a photograph. And we know it's a photograph because it was taken by a camera. Now let's take a very close look at this photograph. Let's think to ourselves, how does this image contribute to the text? Well, to find out, we need to ask ourselves a few questions. Does this image help us understand something? Well, this image showing an astronaut on the moon contributes to the text by helping me understand that astronauts actually went to the moon so I can see what the moon really looks like close up. Now, how can we connect what we see in the image to what the text is saying? The text says that astronauts travel to and work in space. They've even traveled to our very own moon. The text also says that astronauts take pictures and do research. The image shows just exactly how astronauts get that job done. How cool! Another way an author uses images in a text is to clarify what the author is saying, to make it easier to understand. Let's take a look at a few other examples. Let's take a look at this paragraph. The heading is called the solar system. The solar system consists of the Sun, our planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. It also includes dwarf planets like Pluto. This system also includes many moons and millions of meteoroids, comets, and asteroids flying around. All these important parts of the solar system are a part of a larger galaxy called the Milky Way. Check it out! Our text included a diagram of the solar system. This image helps to clarify the text by helping me understand how the planets are ordered and how far away the Sun is from each planet. So cool! This image really helped us visualize the words in the text. I think it's time to take all of the reading skills we learned today back to the real world. Check out this awesome article. Why do astronauts wear spacesuits? Purpose. Astronauts wear a specialized suit that covers them from head to toe. This suit is more than just clothes they wear while in space, but it serves an important purpose. This suit protects astronauts from severe temperatures and dangerous particles flying around in space. These suits also supply oxygen so that they can breathe while floating around space. Parts of the spacesuit. The spacesuit has a lot of important parts that keep an astronaut protected in space. This suit has layers of insulation to protect the astronaut from getting too hot or too cold. The boots protect their feet while walking on the moon's rocky ground. The gloves help the hands of the astronaut while they pick up different objects. The life support pack includes oxygen to help the astronaut breathe. The helmet protects the head of the astronaut and blocks their eyes from the sun's bright rays. Can you spot the text features? Check it out. We have our title, Why Do Astronauts Wear Spacesuits? Our headings, Purpose and Parts of the Spacesuit. Our photograph, which is an astronaut floating in space. And a diagram showing all the parts of an astronaut's spacesuit. Now it's time to test your skills. How does image 1 clarify your understanding of why astronauts wear spacesuits? A. The image shows an astronaut floating in space. B. The image shows what the sky looks like from the moon. C. The image shows how an astronaut's spacesuit keeps them protected while working in space. And D. The image shows how far an astronaut must travel to leave Earth. What do you think? If you said C, you're right. The image shows how an astronaut's spacesuit keeps them protected while working in space. Time for the next question. How does image 2 contribute to your understanding of the text? A. It shows why being an astronaut is an awesome career to have. B. It shows the different parts of a spacesuit. C. It shows why astronauts travel to space. And D. It shows how astronauts put on their spacesuits. What do you think? If you said B, you're right. This diagram shows the different parts of a spacesuit.